Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ALPP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. So let's map out some levels of support and resistance. These red and green lines are from previous times I've done the video, but this was a resistance here, and as you can see, price just crushed up through there. So that was definitely a resistance break. So what I'm going to do here is just use these annotations for the near-term levels, because sure, these levels down here still do pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant anymore, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. So first update that needs to be done from a resistance standpoint, there we go, is where is this next level of resistance at? Let's right up here at the 30-cent mark. So definitely within striking distance. Not saying it's necessarily going to, break out through there on Tuesday, but it's certainly a lot closer, and it becomes a more valid possibility when the price is, right here compared to when the price was right here. I mean, obviously, at that point, the price would have to travel all the way up there just to get the breakout. But at this point, the price just has to make that distance right there, which, like I said, does that mean it's guaranteed to happen? No, but it's definitely a whole lot more valid and logical where it could potentially happen. So 30 cents going to be that key level of resistance to watch going forward. So as I scroll back in, keep in mind that kind of disappears, but you know where that level is up there. As far as some of the newer levels of support are concerned, one of the first levels of support is what I would call the ideal level. We say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? And that would definitely be if the price can stay above 24 cents. Now, if the price drops below there, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could stay above 24, that would be a massive sign of power. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as the week plays out, that line's going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here is how I'm defining, quote unquote, the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. So definitely a great way to start the week. Let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.